layers. So we can see that at the Grand Canyon at mile 20 and at mile 52, there's different types of rocks at each location. But we can also see that some of the same rocks are at each location. So what we're going to do is we're going to correlate it. So the first thing I did was put these boxes in a space where we would match them up. So you can see 9 is straight across from rock 9, 8 is straight across from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So those are positioned, and we're trying to correlate these rocks. So what we want to do is we want to create some layers. So I'm going to make a box like this, and I'm going to put it over rock 9 and then make it go across to rock 9. What happens is the box you can't see through anymore, but we want to be able to see the names. So we're going to change and go to fill, and because this is limestone, we're going to make it green. So we're going to go to custom, scroll over until you get to green, and then move your cursor up to the top corner. And then this transparency bar right here, we're going to drag down so that it is, you can see it's like a little bit white. And press OK. And so what that did was it made this box transparent. So now we can see what's below. And then we can see that these two are correlated. We want to do the same thing. Oh, and then the last thing we want to do is we want to take away the outline and just make it transparent as well. So now those two limestones are correlated. The next one is sandstone. So we're going to do the same thing. Make a box that covers both of the sandstones. And because it's sandstone, we're going to want to do it in yellow. So go down to custom, put add, move this one over until you get yellow, and then keep the transparency down here so we can see through it. And then make sure that we take off the outline. So now you have your sandstone correlated, and then the last one is shale. So we'll do the last one. Same thing, make the box, go over both of them, and we're going to do shale as a gray color. So you can pull it into the corner, drag it down, and put OK. So now you have shale. And you're going to do all of the different levels. And then the last thing that you want to do is you want to connect the Colorado River at each location. So this is a different shape we're going to have to use. We're going to go to shapes, and we're going to use this one because it's kind of turned sideways, and that will help us draw it to connect. So drag it down, Colorado River. We want to make sure that it is thin, and we'll kind of just move it around until we make it fit. This one's a little bit trickier, and so we'll move it down here. And then obviously the Colorado River, let's use blue to represent it. We don't need the outline. And so that's connecting the Colorado River. So each one of these should have a color, and you should have the Colorado River across the bottom in blue. And that's all you need to do.